Guys, today I have for you something really insane, just the way you love it, with some barbecue chicken flavor. And the reason is quite simple why this build slaps some booty cheeks. I have combined the maximum skill tiers with NINJABIKE, with Striker, with Hunter's Fury Gearset. This combination is absolutely a powerhouse. You can annihilate every goddamn legendary room in couple seconds because you have stupid amount of DPS output and crazy survivability, guys. Striker by itself can give you insane amount of DPS, and Uncle Butcher with another one, man. This build is no exception, guys. Trust me, you're gonna love it, and you can use basically whatever weapons you want. This build can fit every goddamn playstyle. It doesn't matter if you want to run and gun, you can switch some skills to fit that playstyle. For example, you can use decoy, that will work really well for destruction reasons. This build works even with Lady Death, since you have Hunter's Fury gear pieces that can give you SMG damage. I tried it and it works, trust me. For second weapon though, you could use in sync, but again, you can use in sync on LMG, on assault rifle, and this build can work even as a lazy build, guys. Yes, as a lazy build. Switch decoy or drone for artificial hype, that will heal your turret non-stop, and by kills you're gonna heal yourself, guys. Skill kills will trigger Hunter's Fury Gearset buff, if you didn't know, so that's really handy life hack. But you know what's handy as well? Diving that net. If you don't have time for grind or you don't have team, these guys can help you all. They have been working for many years, they have tons of customer reviews, you can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIV you will have 15% discount on absolutely all services. It's amazing deal, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator, and rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this legendary build. Like I said, it's pretty goddamn dope, but there is huge but. You have to farm your ass off to find all the necessary pieces. What I mean by that, you need to find pieces with skill damage attribute on, so you could reroll core attribute for skill tiers. As you know, guys, Hunter's Fury is DPS set just like Striker, so they will go with, of course, offensive core attribute. And in this build I have hybrid combination. I have actually 3 offensive core attributes, 5 skill tiers, and if I will switch to my pistol I will have 6 skill tiers with overcharge. But let's start with specialization here. Of course, we're gonna rock technician specialization. It will provide us with disrupt grenades, absolutely dope grenades for legendary difficulty, extra skill damage, artificial hype for lazy players, for lazy runs, linked laser pointer attachment, which sometimes is handy but in this build not necessary, and of course extra skill damage. For the guns though, like I said, you can use whatever gun you want, but you should use one shotgun to stack your striker gears much quicker, and one fast fire rate weapon. Police M4 is one of the quickest weapons in the game in assault rifle class. Of course, FAMAS has higher rate of fire, but I love Police M4. Accuracy, stability is really nice, and I'm using it with Insync. For second weapon I'm using Scorpio shotgun. It's really nice to stop Chungus, rogue agents, hunters. You could replace it with exotic assault rifle capacitor, but then you have to use maybe lefty shotgun or rock and roll shotgun to stack quicker striker gear set. So that combination also works. Lefty is nice addition because you can throw grenades, boom, you have 40% extra weapon damage, movement is slowed down for your enemy as well, which is marked, so really nice combination. For pistol though, you have to use named pistol with extra skill tier. That will lead us to 6 skill tiers in this one. If you will run out of ammo, boom, you have extra skill damage. You can apply in sync on pistol, but if you will not play with directives, then use Future Perfection for overcharge reasons. Kill an elite enemy, boom, you have maximum skill damage and overcharge. For gear, I'm using Hunter's Fury mask with weapon damage. Of course, skill damage is my attribute. In mods, I'm everywhere putting protection from elite, and with 3 maximum protection from elite mods, I will sit at 39 protection from elites. That's pretty decent, almost 40% is decent. For chest piece, I'm using Striker to receive more DPS output, and like I said, you have to stack Striker, and when that's done, you can keep your stacks pretty goddamn alive with Police M4. For holster, I'm using Striker with skill damage, nothing crazy there. For backpack, pretty goddamn self-explanatory. I'm using NINJABIKE backpack, which will allow us to use less gear pieces. What I mean by that, by using only 3 pieces from Striker gear set, we will receive all possible buffs. The same story with Hunter's Fury gear. I'm using here gloves with skill damage, skill tier. You will be able, by only using 2 Hunter's Fury pieces, receive weapon damage for your shotgun and SMG class, and of course healing, which will work with your skill kills, and that will increase our survivability like crazy. Of course, you can throw in the mix them up shotgun with preservation, that will bring your survivability to the next tier. But if I have to be honest, you don't have to worry about anything here, because you're killing enemies really quickly, and when Striker gear set will be stacked, that game over. Like I said, only downpath for this build that you have to farm your ass off to find Hunter's Fury pieces with skill damage and Striker pieces with skill damage. So you have to find 5 total new gear pieces with skill damage on, so you could re-roll core attribute or optimize core attribute. And yeah, pretty much this build is absolutely amazing. For the skills though, it depends on your preference. I'm using drone and assault turret. Bye.